So this is so cute. This is your little space here.
Yes, it is. This is my car is my second home.
So can you tell us why you joined the project?
Yeah, it's because the subject is so relatable. We all kind of have been through the same thing as artists, being obsessed with what you do and wanting to be good at what you do. So,
yeah. So do you want to take a walk? Can maybe talk more?
Absolutely.
Yay,
Let's go.
Let's go.
I definitely have had an obsession with how I was perceived as an artist and like just what people were thinking about me and how they looked at me and viewed me. There was like this sociology concept called like the front stage, backstage, where backstage is like how you normally are, front stage is like how you present yourself. And I feel like I got very wrapped up in how I was presenting myself to others and how I was perceived by others. I just feel like as you grow, you kind of like learn not to like worry about that, but that's still like a hard thing to worry about. I thought I knew what I wanted my dance career to look like. I thought I wanted to dance for a company and like dance for 10 to 15 years and then retire and then be amazing. But that's not how it turned out. In fact, I really like the things that I'm doing now where I'm like in these creative pockets. It's given me a mindset to be open about what comes and that what I think is not always the right way. So when I first heard this song, it felt like, to me, just self-reflection and self-analyzation. So it's like you're looking at a reflection through the eyes of someone else, and that's kind of like the core of what I took on. I thought a lot about like mirrors, and the idea of like a mirror maze came to mind because you see yourself in all of these different angles and you try and go towards yourself, but you end up hitting a wall because it's not your true identical self. The idea behind the dancers in the back is their eyes are reflective of how you want to be perceived. And then you also have this mirror in the middle, right? And that's who you truly are. When we look into the mirror, what we see isn't true, right? The only way that we know is from what's inside, right? And so it's kind of being true to what's inside rather than what we see on the outside. What is it called? A wax museum? Where you walk around and you see these like beautiful celebrities, but like wax image of them. So it was taken from that, and they're doing a lot of posing in this section, and it's mainly representative of like the same idea of perfection, of beauty, of like vanity, of this idea of like things that you want to be and you want to be perceived as, but as a gallery. So she's dancing in the middle of all of this, of all of her ideal selves, of all of what she wants to be, but at the same time, it's her. Like she's not that, she's something different, but it's not realized yet. So poses that get very angular and distorted and ugly over time, that same concept of what we see isn't actually true. Like there's a lot of distortment in the mirror that you see, in the mirrors that you're trying to fulfill in other people's eyes. It's not an accurate representation of yourself. I love using accents of music to partner with the movement. But yeah, a lot of the accents come from the idea of crashing, of trying to fulfill this aspect, this perception that you're trying so hard to reach, but then falling short because that's not who you were made to be. So I think the other dancers that I am getting to work with are absolutely amazing. So like getting to dance with them is like, who am I and where am I and how did I get here? Because I look up to each of them so much and it's just really fun. You should come and see the show because what I think is so special about the show is that it's pure collaboration of artists. Like we're all in different avenues, we're all doing different things, and then we're all coming together and like setting our own work and putting part of ourselves in these works that we're setting on each other. And then with Angela's composing is in the mix too. So it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be very different. They're gonna be up close and personal, and we're gonna be dancing, and you're welcome to dance, welcome to join. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time.